Okay guys, this is our third video and I'm going to explain to you why these fractions are the same. Why do they equal and why did we have to reduce? Okay, so here we have this fractions for this pi because the pieces were cut into 6 equal parts. Now if you notice, 3 is half of 6 and 1 is half of 2 and 2 is half of 4. Okay, with that said, that means that this fraction is now actually being cut into 3. Because 3, the denominator, is how many parts the whole is cut into. So this is actually true, and I'm going to show you real quick what I'm talking about. So if this fraction, this pi, was cut into thirds, then we would have 1/3 missing and 2/3 left. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this pi into thirds. So if you can see here, now the red part shows how the pie is cut into, and it is cut into thirds. Now the whole is cut into 3 parts, and we have, let me show you here, now we would have 1, 2 parts left, and on the other side we would have 1 part missing. I hope that makes sense, guys. All right, so real quick, I'm going to move on to another one so that we can just get an idea of what I'm talking about and how we can write all sorts of fractions with different types of examples here. We did the cookies, then we did the pie. Now I'm going to do a number line really quick, and this is going to be similar to what we were doing, guys. And remember, we can do anything. A whole that is cut into equal parts can be written as a fraction. And this type of question with the number line were the ones that we were kind of getting confused with. So if you can see here, if I was writing a fraction for where is this dot on this number line? Well, the first thing that I need to do is I need to know how many equal parts are in the whole. The whole is this number 1, all the way from the 0 to 1. This is a whole. This one portion has been cut into equal parts. Let's count to see how many equal parts there are in this number line. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This whole has been cut into 8, which becomes our denominator. Now, where is the dot at? The dot is at the 1, 2 on this number line. So the fraction that represents where the dot is would be 2/8. 2/8. Okay, I'm going to write that up here. 2/8. Remember I said we have to reduce fractions. If there is a number that goes into both of these equally, we must reduce. So here I can see that 2 will go into 2 and 2 will go into 8. And that is the biggest number that will go into both of these. Okay? So if I divide both by 2, the top and the bottom, then I end up getting 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. So this fraction, 2/8, equals 1/4. And remember how I showed you guys with the other fraction? Let me show you real quick. If this whole was cut into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, this dot is at the 1. And that's how I get that these two are equal. 2/8 equals 1/4, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have questions on this assignment, please message me in the comments. Thank you.